guys, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then, we're back with the new daily races this week on GT7. So, as always, as we do on a Monday, we'll have a look on a very wet, very soggy, very cold, very miserable Monday afternoon / Monday evening at what's the new daily races are, which are Sardinia, Nürburgring and Autopolis in Group 2. All looking very interesting as they are on there. So we'll go through all three as per the usual and see what we get up to today. Hello Chris, one and going good. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Bit soggy up in Cheshire. It's like a bit of wet dog. Yeah, very soggy here today as well. Very cold, very wet, very miserable. I've actually put the heating on today for the first time this year, which is an well, I don't normally put it on unless it gets absolutely critical. So it must be cold if I'm putting the heating on. It is one of them. Get ready to go on Sardinia. So yeah, we're a bit early today. Got a few bits to do later. So I'm on today. I wasn't going to come on today, but I thought I'll keep an eye on what was happening earlier with the old server issues that was going on this morning. And I thought, if I notice it picks up, we'll come on, we'll do a bit. If not, then we'll just wait and see what happens with it. But I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on for. Like I said, I've got a few bits to do later. But try and do the usual. 3 hours and a bit. So we'll try and get through what we can. Right, 2 minutes to get ready for this one. Right, I've got to get used to driving Gran Turismo again now from the weekend. Hello Farouk, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Big thanks for the support as well. Absolute hero. Massively appreciated. Hope all is well. Got home okay as well from Dortmund. I think we'll start back on the grid on this one. We'll get round in time, not quite. You're expecting the same as well. Very different to what we were doing at the weekend. The GT7. Bit choppy, but it was okay. You got back all right. We'll go from the back of the grid. I think your car steering is very light after the weekend. My wheel feels very light now. Coming back on, it's very light. My steering wheel. Oh, it is cold today. I've got a jumper on. First stream of the year in my jumper. It's that cold. Are we going in? Are the dailies working? What's going on? I think it's working. What's happening? Has he gone down again? I know earlier, like, half of the internet around the world was completely taken out earlier by something that was going on. And I think that because Gran Turismo is on... It was on the server that was taken out. So... Mr. Race and Mr. Race. We'll see what's going on. The force feedback, yeah, there's quite a lot of it on some of the... on a lot of the rigs that were there. Okay, we'll try this and just see what happens if it's still not playing ball completely. Try this bit of quality at a time. But yeah, on the Project Motorsport one, I normally race in socks, not shoes. So every time I hit the brake, my whole leg was shaking every time I hit the brake pedal on that rig. It's really strange. I'm not used to driving in shoes at all because I drive in socks like now. So yeah, every time I hit the brake, my whole leg was just shaking violently. But the guy stood next to me must have been thinking, what on earth is going on there? Right, we'll try this out, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll just do something else then. But yeah, I was seeing this morning that the races weren't working properly. They were down, yeah, down to about 1 o'clock our time. They did come back, but if they've gone again, they've gone again. Had to try something else. Great balance on. Get used to my brakes again now from the weekend as well. Off the charts with the braking. Yeah, load cells are a little bit different. I thought the brakes on those rigs, some of them, I'm not used to how stiff they were. And yeah, with the shoes on, wasn't quite used to it. But this is alright on brake balance on the rear. But yeah, Farming Simulator, Chris had the new one that was there at the expo as well. Big tractor that was there as well. Oh, not too bad. Right, see if it works. Well, we're getting the lobby. That bit will work. Okay with shoes, but yeah, load cells. I don't like mine too hard. The load cells. The one I've got at home now, it's a very soft spring on my load cells. Because yeah, my leg was shaking on on the Project Motorsport rig when I pressed the brake. I have to be really careful on there as well. As I was short shifting that Hurricane on there, because the guy said the Merc was a little bit twitchy on the rear end, but I thought the Hurricane was about the same really as it is on here. Right, enter back in. See if it's going to work or not. It's still raining. Light rain on the monitor. I think it's been raining ever since I got back to Manchester yesterday lunch. It started to rain when we got in. And the further... I'm trying to think. The further east was coming back across the Pennines to where I live. It was... the rain just got worse and worse the whole time. Got home and it was just absolutely chucking it down. And that's it. Rain ever since. But in Germany, it was... it's quite cold, but it was nice and sunny on Saturday. And then Friday, it was a bit breezy, but not too bad either. Did I get a ghost loaded up? Right, 12 minutes. We'll try this. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Have a look. AMG was super tail happy. Yeah, the guy said to me the AMG and the Hurricane were the two tail happy cars. I spun the Hurricane on the last lap. I think before the chicane, I spun it out. Right, 11 minutes to see if the game's going to work or not. Fair enough. Not bad, 10 minutes to go, a bit of damage, clear that up. Span it on T2 or 3, that's the first bit of the track stadium bit. I know when I first hit the brake at the start of that race, I was a bit like, whoa, this is the bit. Right, okay, this is a bit different. Almost like the brake wasn't even moving compared to how my springs are at home now. Very, very, very different. I think the Hurricane that appeared to run into the back of two people at the first corner, that might have been me. It might have been. It might have been me. A tiny bit. Might have been me. Get used to the brake. 8.5 minutes to go. Alright, see what kind of time this is going to be. Not bad, couple of mistakes on that lap. Right, let's tidy through there. Not too bad. We'll see if it works in 5 minutes or not. See where my time is on the leaderboard. But yes, we had a 6-car race on Project Motor Racing, pretty decent. 170, not too bad. I think the main account was pretty good earlier. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see if it works. Take it on from there if it doesn't. Oh, one of those. My phone, it just about made it through the day. But right, we'll charge it maximum charge all night long before we turn up for the bus on Saturday morning. So the bus to Dortmund from Cologne took about an hour and 55 minutes. Got to Dortmund and my phone had discharged by 20% already. I was like, flipping it, I haven't even touched it. Literally did not use my phone at all on the bus journey. And it discharged 20 minutes inside 2 hours. So it's going to be a long day, especially if it runs out of battery. And my bus ticket to go back is on it. So yeah, I was quite sparing with the photos. Not too many. But we got some photos, though, of what was going on there. But they didn't record anything, though, because it would have just killed the battery if I tried to record any footage. I hope Kev, welcome into stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. So 2 days. Yeah, so I went Thursday morning. I set off from here Thursday morning, and I flew out. I think after 1:30, I flew out of Manchester. And then yesterday morning, the flight back was at 11 o'clock. So I had to get to the airport very early yesterday morning to check in. It wasn't too bad though. Got back to Dortmund, so back to Cologne for about 9:30 on Saturday night. Got sorted out, so it wasn't too bad. Might try and have we'll wait in 2 minutes, see if it's going to work or not. We're going to get any racing today, I do wonder. Got you going. Okay, we'll crash into the barrier then. Right, we'll see if it's going to work this time. If it doesn't work, we'll just do something else. If it doesn't work, there's things we can be doing. 10 seconds to find out. Right, are we going to get anything done? It's expired on the time. I don't think it is. It ain't gonna work. Nah, I don't think it will. Right, change of plan then. We'll just, I don't know, TT or 3 dailies. And just do the... I've got the new TT to do from last Thursday as well. Couple hours. The races aren't going to work. There's no point just carrying on trying to do them. So, yeah, I think just try and set the best time I can then on all 3 dailies. Try and beat me 41.4 on here. Get a time on B and C. Try and set the fastest time I possibly can. For today anyway. Do the new TT. That should be about an hour and a bit doing that. So we'll come out, go back in. Watch your ghost cart. Might as well try and get the best time I can get on it. Also get back used to my hardware as well from the weekend as well. So just pull up. I think I'll use first gear on there, I think so. Hello Kevin, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Wheel is better tight when turning or a bit loose. Asking the wheel is better. I don't know, I think mine's a bit in the middle. It doesn't feel too, it's not too loose. Doesn't feel too tight either. That's just me, I think just a bit in the middle. For me anyway. I'm quite similar to this fastest time here. Just need to hone the time really, don't we? 50 meters on there. See short shift? No. Full throttle here? Yeah. Just see where he brakes for the last corner. Just where the marshals are, isn't it? Stop. It'll be about there, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. I think mine, yeah, right on it really. I think mine's very identical, just very similar. Just watch the last corner. Watch this as well, just to finish it off. Oh. Second gear. Yeah, full throttle. Okay. Right, I'll try and get the best possible time I can get on each of the daily races, then a couple hours. And then this TT to finish it off a bit later. If the races aren't working. Alright, quality TT. Fastest time, 39. Do that. Right, do a bit of TT. I don't normally do TT. I used to, but not like this, where we're going to do it for quite a bit of time and see how much we can do, what we can do, what time we can get. But if the races aren't working, the races are not working. And this account's not really got much else we can do on it, I don't think. Main account, everything on there's done. So do a bit of TT in. Right, let's give it a go. Hello GTI, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. How was the sim show? Very good, thanks, very good. Yeah, really good expo this year. mess that corner up. Not too bad. I'm taking that one. I'm going to carry on. Yeah, really good this year at the Sim Racing Expo. More things that were there, more displays. Farming Simulator was there this year. Some of the cars that were there as well, some new cars that weren't there last year. The old Audi Le Mans 2001 car, I think it was, that was there. Next to the Farming Simulator tractor. I think Red Bull were there as well. Max Verstappen's Red Bull car was there as well. The wish list for Santa, there's one or two things on there. A bit slow on this one. Oh, maybe not. Right, this should improve now. Yeah, should do. I think I could get a 1:40 if I get a good enough run at it. I'm pretty sure I can. Bit on that one though. No TC's quicker, but the car's a bit twitchy on the rear end, but it is faster with no TC on. Pretty tense, but it'd be awkward getting that back from here. Too bad. Go again in a minute. So yeah, the wish list. I think a new seat is what I'm after, above all else, really. I mean, what I should have done, because GT Omega were at the expo, so what I should have done that I didn't do was actually talk to them and actually and tell them what I wanted to get, but I'm not too sure on what seat I want yet. Just the thing though, these kind of places, lots of people, just a case of getting in there and talking to people, which sometimes, I don't know, easier said than done. Need a bit of persuasion sometimes to go and do it. Oh, come on. Right, 3/10 to get into the 1 minute 40s. Can we do it? Right, balance on the rear. Right, first corner's flat. Bit of grass. Bit slow out of there. Quite go through there. Need to get a cushion, a cushion for your rig, Chris. I think I did sit in the seat that I think I'm going to get. Just a case of this one, it's not quite at that stage as of yet that I'm going to replace it, but it's about a couple months. But this one's a bit, don't know, might be a good lap. Off at the barrier. Just hold the drift through there. Oh, got a penalty. Right, 45, I do 10-15 minutes. Go on daily BTT, do a bit of that, daily CTT, bit of that, and a bit of the TT afterwards. Hello Sparkles, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. Sorry, at the barrier, here we go. bit late on that one. Right, I need 0.3 of a second. What can we do? Missing that one, not been going in, but it will turn in, but not quite where we want it to go. 41.3, still my fastest lap. But yes, come to Frankfurt next year. Frankfurt, it's where it's going to be in Frankfurt. I don't think Frankfurt is too... It's not too bad to get to, Frankfurt. Bit further south than Dortmund, but it's not too bad to get to, I don't think, Frankfurt. Hello Buster, welcome into the stream, back to tuning in. My board is one, is it broken again? Looks like it. It's broken again, so yeah, we're just doing TT for a couple hours on all 3 dailies. That's about it really. Not much else we can do, is there, if it's not working? Yeah, because where's Frankfurt? It is Frankfurt. It's about an hour or 2 away from Dortmund, maybe a bit longer. Cologne's 2 hours. Frankfurt will be, I think, 3 or 4. Because I think Frankfurt Airport is just outside Frankfurt, not in Frankfurt itself. So you'll have to get from the airport into Frankfurt. But again, the buses and that will get you in there quite easily, I reckon. If you fly to Frankfurt. I think you could even get the bus to Frankfurt from Cologne even. About 3 hours, 3.5 hours to do it. Get the train there as well. Get the train to Frankfurt. You might have to change once or twice, but you could do it. Got this car. Ugh. Right, I'll have a couple more laps. We'll go to Daily B, have a look at that. Let's try this lap. Come on. That's it, keep going. Right. 41.3 on that one. Not too bad. We're a 10th quicker than main account. Globally, not too bad. Go to me, and then where's 100? Oh, a 10th away. Not even that. Oh, could we get a top 100 time on daily base 8? 312. I've got 377. Might as well try it. A couple of times. Not far away. That's it. Almost overshot it, but got round the corner. Let's keep it in the track limits. Don't overshoot that corner. Oh, nearly went on me there. Nearly. Oh, come on. Might have cost us there, last corner. 39.40. Come on. Yes, done it. I think we have anyway. 2:44. What we've got on our timing screen. Got short shift into third gear, a bit slower, but I needed the traction off the corner. That was very close to the barrier. It's trying to go on me, but I'm not having it. We're going this way, and that's the end of it. Oh, loads of time, though. I do. Yeah, thanks for GG. Appreciate it. Yeah, cheers, Chris. We're going good for the nice time. I think that's top 100. Have a look at the leaderboard. There it is, 86. Not too bad. Happy with that. 86 on daily base 8. 141.244. We are 2/10 on our main account. Right, there we are then. Top 100 on all the dailies for today's today's stream. Although we've got don't think it'll work though. We could try it, but have we got any just try it and see, but it's gonna work or not. And then if it doesn't work, we'll try, well, yeah, we'll try and get a top 100 on the Nürburgring as well. And that's the thing about server issues, very hit and miss. You never know when they're going to come back on. And that's the problem with it. They were off this morning, then they came back, but it seems as though they've gone off again. We're going to get a race. No. Right, okay. Right. No racing there. Right. 458 Italia. Is that the car that I want? Yeah, we'll say yeah to that. Watch the Ghost. Try and get a time on here. Right, what's the crack on this one? Keep it nice and steady by the look of it. Used to be at that runoff area. It's going to say short shift it on there, and then a bit of that curb down to the right hander, 100-meter board. Going to say short shift it there to second gear, get too much wheel spin in first gear. Turn at the 50. Second, third gear. Yeah. Right, up towards the chicane. I'm going to say 100-meter board. Just after it. Yeah. On the curb. Curb. Get on this curb. Come off it about now, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. We'll try this then. See how we get on at Nürburgring Sprint Circuit. 458 Italia. I've got one of those. I think I have anyway. Yes, got 458 Italia, racing hard tyres. Go in to this one. Might take a few laps to get warmed up to it, but we'll see what we can do. Let go, stop. Right, Ferrari. See what the brake balance is going to be. I'm going to say probably the front on the 458. 2 or 3, 2. Put a banker in and see where it is on the leaderboard, basically, how far we are. Just a corner on that one. Yeah, thanks GTI for the good luck. Appreciate it. Missed the braking zone for the first corner. Right, take 2. Right, that run-off area. Uh, 29. Not bad. Right, it's a bit better through there, half a second. Right, 28.2, good representation. Representative lap. So 27s for top 100, at least 27s. It's going to be quite a way into it, I think, as well. 27.5. Bit lower than that, I think. Oh, yeah, 27.1. Right, okay, fair enough. 1.1 seconds there or thereabouts to get 100 as it stands at the moment globally. Right, a bit of work to do on this one. Just try and get us, whatever really, get as close as we can. Best time we can get. Right, so I've got 28.2. Right, first step is to get sub 128. A bit wide though. Hate the chicane. Don't like it at all. Penalties on it are really, really marginal. Not too bad. It's alright. 20. Not quite though. Let's try that. Oh, come on, there we go. $27.8, that'll do for now. Hello, Game Plan. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. On still a very murky, it will be dark now outside. A very rainy Monday. I've got 27.8. Right, the next step is to beat Sebastian on 27.5. Very good time from Sebastian. I think Sebastian is getting quicker all the time, which is good to see. Progressing very well. I need 7 we might not get it on this one. 7/10. I don't know, just keep going. Keep going and see what we can do. Go on top of this a bit later on. No. Nope. Not having that. Try that again. Short shifting. Well, it made it, but not really. Still going though into the chicane. Right. Try again. Not been penalised on a chicane yet. I'm very surprised. Would have been by now, I'd have thought. Oh, it's sliding on me. Wow, tyres are screeching at me. That one's gone. Right, 27.8 our current time. Thanks to Group 2 on the TT. Oh yeah, Daily Base C Group 2. Set a lap on Autopolis. I think whether or not we race Autopolis though, it's going to be, well, just see how it goes as the week progresses. But the thing is though, is that one of the streams this week that we are going to do does not require the use of sports mode. So we will be doing that. Well, if the game still works. There's no further outage that just takes out all the PlayStation Network as well, and then we can't get on the game full stop. This lap's not quite there, but do it anyway. Finish it off. Steady. No. No. Not having that. That was aiming for the Grand Prix circuit the whole time. I'll go again in a minute. Oh, one of those. Hello, Michael. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Thanks for the info about the game not working. Yeah, no worries. On that one, it's been, yeah, internet outage around the world today. And because Gran Turismo runs on the servers, it's affected. We're just doing TT for the whole stream today. But yeah, we're not far off. And yeah, nice to see you again, Michael, popping in to the stream. Do appreciate it. Oh, Ferrari. Not a bad car. I think the chicane's one bit of it, and then the stadium bit's a bit. I don't know. The whole track's a bit. This sprint layout of the Nürburgring. Just keep figuring it out, I guess. Just keep going at it until we're happy with it. What we're doing. I think they did have. They had a Tsukuba go-kart TT time trial on GT7 at the Expo. But I didn't go on that one. Let's go this way. TTs are working. Yes, GTI TTs are working as it stands. You can do TT on the dailies. Power. Understeer, don't care. Oh. Okay. Take the foot off the gas. Just putting down the power, not too late, so you're too slow, but not too early to do that. It's quite technical. Getting all the bits right, all the little bits of the lap. The chicane being one of them, with that bollard thing on there. Go again. But yeah, so if you want to go on sport mode, like now, you can do TT. You can do the time trial, the new one, the weekly TT. You just can't do daily races. It won't matchmake, and that's the bit of the IT system that has had a bit of a hiccup, shall we say. Not working currently. And then again, the like weekly challenges, they work. All single player, that's all working fine. Get on PSN, you can still play the game, just can't do dailies, actual proper dailies. I've done it again. Right, I want to have a look at the replay. I want to know when the power is going down on that corner. Because I'm doing it too early and the car's understeering. And it's destroying my lap. Right. What are you doing? Have a look. I'm going to go straight to the scene of the accident, which is right up here. Right, this one. Stop. Right, start 2. No. 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 I think I'm about here. Oh no, it has gone in there. Hang on, go back. Right, it's about here. Okay, a bit further back. We'll get that. Right here, but that'll do. So red and white barrier, because I reckon that I'm doing it about, I'm about here, putting down the power, about here. And the car's understeering straight off, like, over there. Red and white barrier. We can keep an eye on it. Everything else seems fine. And then, coming back out, that's near enough from there, full throttle. And they're not quite on the gravel. So, you're straightened up by the 37 Marshall post thing there. Fair enough, right. We'll try that then. Go back in. I can use my own car for this one. Right, quality T. Try again. Time marks. Yes, thanks, Farouk. The time marks should be the yeah, the point that the gas goes down. I've just done that. Come out of it by accident. Right, quality T. I don't know. I can't see it working today on the dailies. Right, go back in. Right, here we go. Doing a Nürburgring 2007 there, when they all spun off at the first corner in the rain. Right, one go. Oh, it's too wide anyway. I can't see that barrier anyway. Kind of pointless looking at a barrier that you can't see. It's just too much out of our eyesight, that barrier. We just kind of pretend it's there. Memorize where it is, the location of it, and then right, put our foot down like, in that area to get around the corner. Without oversteering, well, understeering out into the gravel. Too bad through there. Power. Yes, that's it. Right, this one again. Power. Yes. Oh, almost identical. Oh, hate the chicane. Absolutely hate that chicane. The chicane, oh. The chicane, I think it was 95. What on earth is Jean-Denis Delatrans doing at the chicane? When he was getting lapped in the European GP. And Murray Walker on the BBC commentary asking what on earth Delatrans was doing, weaving his car left and right very manically on the corner as the leaders are trying to lap him. I think he was about 9 laps down at that point in the race in the Pacific. I think he was just basically in the car to pay the bills pretty much for the team. He wasn't there on ability, I'm pretty sure of that. Decided to not lend me a Ferrari. Oh, Kev. Oh, well, it is one of those at the end of the day, I guess. Right, here we go again. Power. There we go. Chicane. Off on that one. There we go. Heading out. No worries, Farouk. Big thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Gonna do some TT as well. If you can't race today, then why not do some TT? And yeah, we'll catch you a bit later on. That one's going to go again. Oh, oh, yes it is. Well, this is it. I'm surprised in saying that you're not going to give me a Ferrari, but the evidence is quite against us, I suppose, isn't it? We've crashed quite a lot of them. Oh, a lot of crash damaged Ferraris. And that's the thing. That is just the thing about it. It doesn't really build the confidence, does it? The trust that would be able to look after it very well. Not on the Nürburgring anyway. I think on this one, the evidence is a bit overwhelming at the minute. It can't be refuted at all. Do it again. That one, no. Keep going. Is it the Meta car? Yeah, it's one of them. It's definitely one of them so far. Right, this one's fairly good at the minute. But it was. It was, well, it still was until then. Quite good. $28. Oh, not quite PB. That was close. Oh, 27,861. Oh, I've got 0.6 on the optimum. Is RCZ I was going to say what car is Sebastian using, but he's in the RCZ. I might give it a try, to be fair. RCZ. Very quickly. Then we've got Autopolis to do. I haven't got an RCZ. I'll have to borrow one. RCZ. Or borrow an RCZ. Give that a very quick try. We might be surprised. We might go, well, we might go quicker straight away. You never know. Never know. Let's give it a go. Too late. No, I get used to the braking. So -3 on the Ferrari. Feels a bit less squirmy. I normally use... Yeah, I'm the same normally on the Ferrari. Go for the big 5 on the rear on this one. Oh, that's going to be maybe a penalty. Maybe not, but, well, dirt on our tyres and all that. Retry. Just seen Tishley, but he's +5. But is he +5 on everything? I think, yeah, I think so. From what I see, I think he is anyway. On the brake balance. Alright, first corner. 27. Oh, 27. 27.8. That is... I don't know what that is with our PB, but I don't think I've been that quick for about half an hour. So we'll take it for now. Right, come on. A bit quicker now. Not by much though, but it is quicker a little bit. Come on, stop. No. Still, I think that's our fastest time. Roll my sleeves up. It's getting serious now. I'm rolling my sleeves up. Get a bit warm in here. Does it drive better? I don't know. I think so, Kev. I think, yeah. Not as squirmy as a Ferrari. There is that. Yeah, that is a new record. 27.8. I'll have a few more goes in it, and then we'll go to Autopolis. Bit of daily CTT as well. But yeah, I think on the whole, it's not as squirmy as I say. It's a better car with that. I think the rest of it though fairly similar to the Ferrari. Yeah, right. Try it again. Put the first corner inside too much. And that's exactly the same time, isn't it? Every set. I think so. A bit wide. A bit wide. We got around it though. Pushing too hard, it'll go, but not really. No. Let's go to the next lap. Hello, Severo of the universe. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Right, back round. Try again. Not done TT like this for a very long time. Normally, what you see on the streams, that's it. That's all of the racing, the qualifying, that's what we do. Not done this kind of qualifying for quite a while. But trying to keep that Ferrari line, but it just catches the first corner a little bit. Might try a bit on the front. Did it turn any bit better? Yeah. Do a lap and see. Oh, I caught the AstroTurf. It's gonna upset that one too much now, doing that. Right, let's go again. We're going to get stuck now on this daily for about another, like, 2 hours. Well, I've got things to do a bit later on. I will need to go at some point this evening. What's that? 57.5, not bad. one's very similar. Oh. Right, I'll go Daily C. Try that. I've had a fair good run at this one, I think. Not quite top 100 on this one. Not so though, 523 on that one. Right, Daily Base C, Autopolis. Is it Group 2 cars? Should know what it is. Group 2 cars at Autopolis. So it's cars that they give you. NSX, I reckon. Mostly NSX. Do I need to watch a replay? I might watch. Yeah, I'll have one just to see. Yeah, we'll have a replay just to see what the score is basically on Autopolis. Just a case of keeping it nice and steady. So short shifting there. Short shifted second. Yeah, on there. I would try that, but I can't promise anything. I do struggle on that corner quite a bit. What's this one? Short shift, yeah. Not bad. Down here. 50 meters, fourth gear. Really. Just lean on the tyres a bit through there. Send it through. Keep it in third, and then second short shift, yeah. Right, how close can we get on this one? Have a look at Autopolis. I think I'll jump in the Honda. See what we can do in this one. They've got 133 flat 1. Very good time. Very, very good time on that. What's me I'm not set a time on this yet. Right, NSX. I think brake balance goes on the rear. Right, let's give it a go. Let's get used to the car first of all. Oh, slightly got through. Put this one a little bit. Not bad for the first one. This one's lap's gone a bit wayward, I reckon. Oh yeah, it has a bit. Lost a whole heap of time somewhere. From there. Right, let's try again. Don't like it at the first, it just dips away, the apex on turn 1. I don't know where I'm going. That's not round the... Wow. Not sure about that one. Very, very wayward there. Oh, think about this track. Not very good at it. Let's go. No, it's gone. Oh, not bad. 33.3 to come in. I think we're in one of the right cars, NSX concept. Oh, round it goes. We're going to have not much on the rear there with brake balance on the front. Yeah. Oh, this could take a while. I have about an hour, I'd say, before me jobs need doing elsewhere. Let's try and get as quick as we can. This final part that I don't really struggle with it. Like starting here, right through here. Not bad, 32. Missed that one off. Not sure where I was going there. Nismo, we could try Nismo. Have a few laps in the Nismo. 32, not bad. There is potentially in the GTR. 100 on this one is 31. Oh, I might not get that, but try the Nismo. I mean, these Group 2 cars kind of the same, really. Downforce and soft tyres and everything. So, change car. GTR Nismo. Try this one. Tichney. Did we see? Yes, we did. A Ghost of Tichney in the same car. Just a bit quicker than us. I don't quite think we're going to get to that. You know, we'll try what we can. Try it, see what we can do. Very balanced and 5 to the rear. Let's try this one. Should be quite similar gearings and that, but maybe not with this. A big thanks to Adam for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. And welcome to the channel. And hello Adam, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Oh, around it goes. So yeah, maybe get to 3 hours, I reckon. I just need to go and put a few bits away from yesterday when I got home. And just, not much needs doing really. I did a bit of a tidy before we went. Just sort me laundry out and whatnot. Oh, it's very snappy. Very snappy, this one. Alright. That one on. This one's very snappy. On the old rear end. Track looks unstable as well. Yeah, I don't really get on with this track either. Not as much as other tracks on here. I'll just keep going round, see what happens. Bob's got an eyelash in my eye. Hang on. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Hello Alan, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. It's a tough combo. Yeah, I think it is. Think about these Group 2 cars. I know in this race it'll be tyre temperatures, won't it, in these cars? And also driving smoothly, which I don't do. So I think if we were racing it now, we'd just be all over the place, quite honestly, with tyre temperatures too high, so the tyres don't grip. Then doing that an awful lot because the tyres, either the fronts or the rears or both, would just be completely shot to pieces. Because again, we don't do smooth driving at all. It has to be really smooth on this bit. Not very much on the steering, I'll just be all over the place. It's like Widow Springs from last week, the sequel. Wow, this car's really twitchy. I don't actually think we've got a lap in it yet. Got to do that at least, get a lap in it. Hello Norman, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. 15 other cars all over the place. Well, yeah, this is it. I mean, other guys might struggle as well. But whenever it's this kind of combo, Group 2 cars, racing soft tyres, no, sorry, not having it. No, it's just, nah. the smooth driving to look after. Just don't do it. I like to get in the car and just drive it. That's it. Get in the car, drive it. Right. Really push the track limits. This corner here again. Third power. We're gonna get a lap. Might do. We're gonna get a lap. We are. Up by 33. Set a golden and walked away from it. And then, well, yeah, they brought it back as a race, didn't they, as the the daily. Right, steady, yeah. That's gone. Sweating now. It's hard work to eat it. Oh, wheels snapping on me. Not so much power. Yeah, the crest of the hill. That's another thing that we just can't seem to put the power down when we need to on Autopolis. So always try and get through the corner as fast as you possibly can. Hence the reason why my throttle just blips all the time on corners. I've always driven like that all the time. Used to do it on controller as well with the triggers. It's a habit that's going to die very hard. Because I know these guys at the top, their throttle inputs are so smooth, and mine's just like up and down constantly, as I'm constantly like doing that, trying to get the car to go around the corner as fast as I can without losing time. Muscle memory, the way that we drive, I think about, yeah, like 20 odd years been doing that on controller and on the wheel. Missed that one. Oh. Right, I might get back in the NSX, I reckon. I think I might be able to improve that time in the NSX. I mean, what's the... Oh yeah, the Lexus, we've seen that, but where's the Audi? Is anybody using the Audi? We just stick it in there just because. 4 cars instead of 3. Audi? No. No. Anywhere? No. Is the Audi just making up the numbers? I think it might be. No, that's no Lexus. That's a Honda. No, can't see the Audi anywhere. Right, NSX. I think the NSX is probably the car to use in the race. I think there was a race at Suzuka that was like this with Group 2 cars a few months ago. And I think it was on the soft tyres, and I was basically destroying the tyres in about 5 laps. And was wondering, what on earth am I doing? What's going on here? And it was because I was just absolutely sending it through the S's on the first part of the lap. Every single lap. And again, you have to drive the car smooth to make the tyres last longer. And yeah, we just... So yeah, end of the race, I was like, all my tyres are red. And I was like, going from like 3rd place down to the back in like 1 lap. I think this race is probably, would be the same if we were doing it now in the actual lobby. Bit of grass, not too bad. You're back in. Welcome back. Going good. I was going to spin them, but not really. That's Suzuka. Yes, I think it was. Group 2 cars, racing soft tyres. And my tyres were dying with like 3 laps to go in every race. And I was almost, well, I was getting pushed off the track because people were just, I was getting in the way. I was so slow, losing my tyres. Oh, too wide. Oh no, keep it on the track. Brakes it there. Oh. Oh, this turning. I think we might struggle here to improve 32.7. We might get that. Pretty bad. Oh, this track, not really one of our favourites, really, for going round. Have to keep going. I'm pretty sure we can go quicker, just a case of getting the lap. All it is, just get the lap. Don't overshoot the first corner at the beginning. That's better that time. Not bad, 32.8. Fairly decent. That's because I blipped the throttle midway through the corner. Put it back on again. Wheel spin. And that was that one. Not amazing, but we'll carry on. I don't know, the line through the corner was just, but yeah, I know what I want to say, but I can't, what's the word? I can't like articulate the words. I have to think about what I want to say. Basically, the line going into the corner wasn't, as soon as I turned in, I realised that that wasn't the line that you need to be taking in that corner. It was too tight thing going in onto the apex. power. Let's put that. We'll do that. Practice the TT. I think I've had a bit of a go on the TT on the main account, but the time isn't fantastic. I think it's very similar to this, to be fair, what the time is on that. I could do the a TT on this account as well, just to get 2 mil on it, 2 million credits. This time it's, I don't know, not kind of there, not around the corner. I'll have to have a pause in a minute, I'm getting a bit warm. So that was 33.6 on that one. Well, I've still got 32.7. I'm getting a bit. Let me jump off. Hello, Bert. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. So an Audi. There is an Audi, but no one's using it on the leaderboard. I've not seen anybody using the Audi at all. Might just be there to make up the numbers. I think the Audi. Right, bear with me. That's yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Audi. No one's using it. I think it's just there to make up the numbers. The Audi. When it's a Group 2 race, the Honda NSX is usually the one to go for. That is the car that most people will use and is the meta most of the time. Right, I think I can put my jobs off for another 25 or so minutes. And then we'll have to go and sort them out, what we're doing. I need to put my case away because it rained a lot yesterday on the way home, so the case is currently in the hallway. So I need to go put the suitcase away. Just tidy up a few other bits as well. Right, let's try another lap or two of this one though. too bad, that one. Hello Ali, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. And this lap's gone, isn't it? How do we get on? Yeah, good, thanks Ali. All was good. It, yeah, all seems to go really well, actually. All of the, yeah, the trip over was fine. Getting to Dortmund was fine. Getting home was fine. Just, yeah, all good. The flight out was delayed by about an hour. Because the plane was going on had an engine failure, apparently. So, they, I think they, all the priority passengers boarded, and then they sent them all back upstairs about 20 minutes later, saying that the engine on the plane had failed, and that they were looking for another plane to take us to Cologne. So about an hour late getting there, but all good. Gone. Oh, go this way. Thought I'd try it. Be an amazing lap time we could just cut through. Well, obviously, we're not allowed to do that. But yeah, they, so all the priority passengers went on. And it was very... just sat waiting. And then they all started coming back upstairs, one at a time. All saying, well, we're not going now. Oh, yeah. Engine failure, apparently. But yeah, I texted my friend saying that the engine had failed, and yeah, it's like what they said as well. At least it happened when you was on the ground, not in mid-flight. The best place for it to happen on the ground. Yeah, the bus on Saturday morning that I believe was going to Poland, the bus that I got on. I think it was going to Krakow in Poland, the service that was running. So it stopped at, I think, Leverkusen, then the Buchental, I think it went there as well, and then to Dortmund. And the bus back was, I believe, the service from Prague, I think. The bus had come from Prague, and it was going to Bonn, I believe. with Cologne Airport, the second to last stop on its journey. We had a great time. Yes, thanks, Ali. Yeah, really good. Went to the cathedral on Friday again, Cologne Cathedral. Got over there, went inside. Well, I've got 32.7 on the daily base. A bit of a benchmark for the TT. Might as well do TT. Do the TT, get 2 mil on this account. God, benchmark time. The scenic drive, yeah, it wasn't too bad. The nice scenic drive. Yeah, I think, and yeah, Leverkusen. I think it's, I think that's how you pronounce it. Wuppertal. The second stop on the way to Dortmund. Right, I could do the TT. Exactly the same thing. I don't think that's going to work, to be fair on this one. NSX, straight away. Right, have a go on the TT, get 2 million credits on this account. Yeah, thanks for GG's, appreciate it. On the daily base quality. So yeah, I mean, obviously we've not checked for quite a while now, but I'm assuming that the daily races are still not working. But we've not been checking them, not for a while. And that's that. Have a look. Yeah, well, there you go. There's the gold on the TT. That's TT done. 30, yeah, that's TT done. Done it. I got 0.6 on main account, so gold time 33. Yeah, right, that's that one done. Might as well do the other one, Maria. Deep Forest in the Mazda. Might as well. I did this one in 3 laps, I think, on the main account. Just alright, we might as well do this one as well, just to finish off. I think on this account, yeah, 49. Look. Might as well do it. Just remember about the Mazda bit a bit twitchy. Yeah, I have to have a look at that one. I think I've just heard some. Back in a minute. Hang on. No, I'm hearing things. I thought I heard something in the other room. Thought I'd go check just in case, but nah, I'm hearing stuff. Right, so I've another go at this then. Oh, it's like on, so yesterday morning, when I was, I can't remember what time it was, but it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. Absolute racket beyond racket in the hotel. I think some people had been out and they'd come in to the hotel. I think they'd gone on a bit of a night out by what the way it was sounding. I was thinking, what the flipping is this? Absolute carnage in the corridors. I was like, well, I'm not really bothered now because I'm getting up in 3 hours anyway to go to the airport, so not really bothered really, but it was a bit noisy. But yeah, the daily races have been hit and miss all day with what's been going on elsewhere. So yeah, I have to do my jobs after this. Oh, on the grass. I need to go to the shop at some point, but I don't know. Oh, I'll go tomorrow. Well, it's a bit late now, isn't it? 20 past 8. Go to the shop. We'll go tomorrow. Shop shuts at 9 o'clock, but yeah, we'll go tomorrow. Right, first, well, go get the hairpin done first. Let's do that. Nice. Let's hold it. Whoop. There we go. What kind of time can we get on Deep Forest? When you hear something, you may go, oh, it may be the cat. Well, it could be. Could well be. I'm pretty sure yesterday morning at like 3 o'clock in the hotel that noise, it wasn't cats. It was a bit more than that. Just a bit more than that. God, they were noisy coming in. They were very noisy. No, my lap's been... Oh, the lap's gone red. Let me restart. Yeah, back to 49.9. Right. Get going. Let's try this one. Just keeping it smooth again through the corners. Oh, done it again. We must be going over the line too much. Must be. Right, let's try it again. Oh, too wide, but should be alright. Nice and steady. Touch that line. Not too bad. Right, let's have a look at this. It's feels alright. Oh, I missed the gear shift. .5, and that's quite similar to main account. Steady. Look at that. Oh, done it again. What's me main account time? I've a couple more. Might as well. And yeah, I'd have to see what, well, yeah, what Wednesday's going to bring. Are we going to be able to do what we want to do? Or not? I know for one of the streams this week, we don't need the dailies for it, so as long as the game, we can sign into PSN, we can do the stream, so that's okay. Just a case of what it's going to be like on Wednesday. I keep missing that corner. Bit of bust through that gap. Too bad. Not bad. But the issue, yeah, so the daily races, they're not working at the minute. So the races are loading, as in you can enter them, but when the timer counts down to start matchmaking, it just doesn't go anywhere. And your game just hangs on the timer expiring in the lobby, in the entry lobby. Oh, nearly an improvement. This time, go on, yes, done it. But it's not amazing, but it's better. A 1/10 of a second. Nice and steady. Hello Blue, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hoping all is well. Can't get into the dailies either, tried it for a second time, not working. Still not working then. The dailies. Go into COD Mobile, well, if that's what all you can do, that's all you can do, isn't it? It's something you can do. If that's, well, if that's working, we trust it is working. Can't do much else. Not on E. Well, you can on E, just not dailies. Hello, Robert Dog. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Right, get really on the Apex. That I've done on my other account. You gonna check the space weather? Well, could have been. There's something that's obviously going on. No, that's third gear. Well, the dailies are a mess. Yeah, we've just been doing TT basically for 3 hours on here. So I've done TT on all the daily races. I've done the Autopolis TT. And I'm just doing this one just to finish the stream off. And that's, yeah, that's where we are today with what we're doing. We'll take the rest of the week as it comes, I reckon, with if the dailies are going to work or not. Come back Wednesday and see what's happening. No storm. There's no nothing happening up there. I know last week, Monday, my internet went off, so I had no phone line, 4G, nothing, and I was a bit like, right, okay, well, this is really, really bad. I've got no mobile data at all, nothing at all. So I've got my boarding passes on my phone, I've got my tickets on my phone for going everywhere else. I can't use them now unless the internet comes back. Good shout. Yeah, I'm just gonna just take it as it comes and just see what happens. You can't get on, you can't get on. There's not much else you can do, is there? So like my next stream Wednesday probably, so we'll see. What's that? 40, well, less than 48 hours away. Yeah, just see what the crack is at that point. I'm not sure, but I hope Netflix isn't affected by this outage. Otherwise, I'd have to. Done it again. I'll have to go to Amazon Prime. Oh wait, if that's gone out, if that's gone out as well. Oh, we'll have to see later. It might be YouTube later then, if we know that's working. Might just stick to that later on. Right, we'll put telly on later and see which services have gone out. Or, well, we'll have to watch catch up. Do that instead. Watch the Grand Prix on Channel 4 or for catch up. Oh, lost the bridge. I think about there really for today. Right, but a good run at it though. Just over 3 hours of just TTing and qualifying. It's not been too bad really. Had a good run at it. Right, so we'll keep an eye on the rest of the week and see what's going on. See what the what's going to happen. I've got gold on this, haven't I? 49. Yeah. Yeah, done that. This one's the same, isn't it? Yeah, not too bad. Well, not too bad. I think Daily A was... I reckon that would have been really good if we had got into Daily A, but I think our quality time for that was pretty good. Still. Oh, we've fallen out the top 100. Oh, well, we can't stay in there forever. 110. That one. Daily B, we got to 582 in the RCZ. And Daily Race C, we got to 422. Done the TTs. This race is on Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, I can't enter on this account. I think it's the Porsche Group C car on Monza. So the prize spin, I think that'll do us for today. Nice little run on the qualifiers. Yeah, the prize spin. What we're going to get today on the prize spin. Not bad. 4-star roulette ticket. Oh dear, I think sleeping for only 4 hours a night on average for like 3 days is catching up to us a bit. We don't normally sleep when we go away anyway. Just don't. One of those things. So I think that'll do us for today. Bit of a, well, an impromptu TT qualifier stream. We had most of it. Just over, well, normal streaming time. So not too bad. Just check it anyway. It's not moved. Nothing's happened today. As the daily races are not working. Well, love looking here before we go. Just because we can. Legend car dealership. This is still working. 3 special picks. So 2 special picks have sold out. That's sold out. I think on my main account, I've only got like 10 cars left to get in the whole game. And 3 of them are legend cars. And all 3 of them total 60 million credits. So, well, yeah. We'll just, yeah, get to that as and when, I think. Oh dear. So that's it from us for today. Like I say, bit of an impromptu qualifier daily race TT stream. We'll just play it by ear. So I'll put in for Wednesday anyway. Last 2A. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. We'll come up with something as a backup or something we can maybe do. If the dailies are not working. And yeah, we'll just go from there. I think not much else we can do, is that it's not working. It's not working. And that's just, yeah. That's the way it is. So big thanks for today. Big thanks for tuning in. Big thanks for our new subscribers that have joined us today as well. If you are new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe for hopefully some more daily races at some point in the future. We don't know when, but hopefully we'll do some dailies at some point very, very soon. And that's about it. So, yeah, take care, Chris, Ali, Going Good, Game Plan 1, Robert Dog, and everyone else that has popped in to the stream today as well. And as always, do like, do subscribe, and do take care. And when I've still not changed the battery in my mouse, but it is working. I want to do this one. I want to do that one as well. And one big massive thanks for the €10 as well. Welcome back home. Yeah, massively appreciated. Absolute hero. And yeah, it's good to be back. And whatever it is we'll be doing on the sport mode will be here Wednesday. And quite possibly at the weekend as well this week. So see how we get on with that one. Come on. Working. Right, that one. Can't see anyone. I don't think anybody's about. No. Oh well, fair enough. No one's. I can't raid anybody. No one's about. Oh well. I guess we'll cancel that then, and that's that then. No one's about. We can't raid anybody. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, it's 8:45, so that's maybe why. A bit early today to get my jobs done. That's maybe why. Right, on that one then, I'm going to go and do all my jobs that I need to do tonight. And all being well, we should be back. Well, we'll be back Wednesday. What we're going to be doing, we'll just see whatever Tinterweb's doing, basically. We'll do that, and we'll go from there. So big thanks for tuning in. Big thanks again for all the support on the channel. Massively appreciated. Absolute heroes. Do like, do subscribe, do take care. And I will see you very likely on Wednesday. Bye.